Hello and welcome back to another cosplay review. We are in Genshin Hell right now, folks. So this is for all the people who said that they wanted more Genshin when I wasn't posting Genshin. Here it is, and it's a lot of it. It's like a little Genshin pitfall. Anyway, this is Ayaka's Spring Bloom Missive outfit, I think. Did I say that right? Got it. So I'm really excited for this. Ayaka is my favorite female character in Genshin. I cosplayed her original outfit and it was good, but like, I just felt like I didn't like love it. Like, even though I love Ayaka so much, there was like other female characters in Genshin that I felt like I pulled off better, and I just wasn't really quite vibing with it. So I'm kind of hoping that this will be like my redemption arc or something like that. So this cosplay is from Uwowo Cosplay. This is kind of like, when I think of Uwowo, I think of like these really cutesy dresses and things like that. So I have high hopes for this. I'm hoping for good things. I got my usual size for Uwowo, which is their 2XL. Shipping, so I got this on a pre-sale, so it's kind of hard to say in that regard because it was a pre-sale. It said it would come out in April or May. It came out in June, but that's kind of what I've learned to expect. Shipping took about 2 weeks from the time that it did actually come out. So we're here when I'm recording this, it's in June, and so it got to me, you know, fairly quickly. Luckily, when I do pre-orders, I don't tend to have them for a convention because I just never know what they're going to be. So yeah, let's just start taking this apart, shall we? All right, so I'm gonna start with the dress. Here it is. It's got this little tag of authenticity, if you will. Also, it's there. But it is unbelievably beautiful. I wish I could even begin to showcase all the little details on this because it is just so pretty. I do see 1 or 2 loose threads, but on the whole, it is super duper lovely. You can see on the back here, Uwo's gotten into this thing where everything needs a fake corset on the back. This is no exception. You can see here where you're going to take this that they sent you and you're gonna lace it in the back. It's to cinch your waist, which is cool, except for it is like a fake corset, so it is tugging at the fabric. So not the most ideal, especially if you really want to cinch tight, but it is there. It needs a little bit of steaming, but it is just so lovely. See, there's a loose, well, you can't see, but there is a loose thread there. The buttons are adorable. They've got little butterflies on them, which is kind of like the motif of her whole outfit, is like little flowers and butterflies. You can see her little side bow here. It is just lovely. It is so pretty. It did not come with any kind of petticoat or anything like that. Uwowo does sell them on their site, but I did not personally purchase one. I am just going to use one of mine that I already own. I'll do some trial and error and I'll let you know which one I find works best for this. Okay, and next is dropping her collar. You can see here, it's so pretty. This little back thing is kind of difficult to get on, like the little buttons here. They have the cherry blossoms printed on there. I do find with leggings that are made, they tend to have this really like slippery kind of texture to them for cosplays. These shorts, not only is it just good to wear at a convention, especially to, you know, avoid any kind of creeps or anything like that, but also it's gonna keep the pantyhose up because you're kind of securing them up. All right, next is her massive butt bow. Look at it. Oh, oh, oh. It's so pretty. I love it a lot. So how you attach this is this clip, and it's gonna clip into the back of the dress, which to me seems a little bit heavy, especially because, so I did not order her Vision because I already have a vision if I want to add it, but her vision would go right here. So that can get kind of heavy, but again, we've got the actual metal here with the butterfly. There is wiring in this bow to try and work on its shape. And also you can see they use some kind of like fabric stiffener as well. The back is a little bit, it doesn't really matter, but just so you know, it's got a lot of loose threads on the back. It's clearly not as much love and care on the back, but I mean, who's really gonna see it except for you? And there's the little Kamisato symbol. So pretty. Right, now for a slew of accessories. So these are her little wrist cuff things. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. They are so pretty. They've got like this like mermaid scale thing going on. So unbelievably pretty. I'm hoping once they're on, they don't slide around too much. Sometimes I find with like the wrist cuffs, they're supposed to go here and they end up like just doing their own thing, but hopefully the sleeves will kind of keep it in place. So gorgeous though. I am obsessed with these. I'll be like walking by people and be like, shing, 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 shing. These are her little hair bows, so they don't give you anything to actually attach them. I'm guessing you just fold them like this, and then you shove a bobby pin down through there, and then they hang out here. Having worn Ayaka's Canon outfit, which has hair things as well, and then I'm not going to take these all out, but all her little flowers that she has kind of riddled through her hair and in her braid and everything right there. So cute. And then rounding it off, I did pay extra for this. So this does not come with the cosplay. It is her hat. It got pretty smushed in transit. But here it is. There's nothing like crazy special about it. I probably could have gotten away with making this myself. I really wasn't sure. But I think it's still pretty cute. And then I don't have to worry about doing all of the flowers and the ribbon because it's already done. And there it is. I do not like hats in cosplay. They're made to fit people who are not wearing wigs, and so they do not sit very well. So we will see how this hat actually ends up looking. But I think with that, I've got everything. So I am gonna go ahead and try this all on and see how it looks. And I'm really hoping that I end up liking it better than I like Ayaka's original outfit on me. But we'll see. Maybe Ayaka doesn't like me very much, or maybe because she's my favorite character, I'm more harsh on her and like how I look at her. I don't know. Anyway, let's go try this on. All right, so I have everything on. I'm super excited. I just, it feels so cute. It's very springy. I think the con I'm gonna wear this to is actually in the fall, so a little off base there, but that's okay. Anyway, let me just start from the top and work my way down. So the hat, very cute. As expected, it does not sit on this at all. It is just hopes and dreams. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to add clips into the inside, and that way I can kind of force it into my skull. So right now, because I would have to let like the hot glue, or actually use super glue, I find it works better. Super glue cure for 24 hours. Obviously couldn't do that right now, so it's just hanging out there. Then all these little clips. This wig is not from Uowo. I do think they might have an Ayaka wig, but this one is just from AliExpress. I just put all these little flowers. I kind of put them in a little bit random. They're kind of just there. I think they look cuter in the front than any in the back because you can't really see the back. These little like butterfly things keep wanting to fall to the back, but they're still really cute. I did do that method of just like putting a bobby pin in the back of them, and that seems to be keeping them where they need to be. Right now I'm just like, balance the top of my head. Do not let anything happen to the top of my head. But other than that, it's looking so cute. This thing, you can see it likes to go a little off center, which is kind of annoying. There's nothing really controlling that, but it's still really cute. It was not that difficult to put on. There's these little pieces that go on either side here. Very cute. When I first went to put this on, I was like, there goes the hat. When I first went to put this on, I couldn't figure out, like, I didn't see the zipper and I didn't see like this part out here. So I was like, how do I put this on? But now I see you can take this part off and you can unzip it here. Oh, my hat is getting put back on me. It was not worth the effort, I see. So also it already kind of cinched quite a bit with just like the belt. So I really didn't need the fake corset thing, but I put it on anyway. I think it really pulls the look like the rest of the way together, and it just looks prettier than having it completely open. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. And then these can get a little uncomfortable, these little things. They're hard, and when I move my wrist, it kind of like clashes against it. So they're a little uncomfortable. Also, the sleeve popped right out of this, so they don't go exactly how they're supposed to. I kind of wish they were attached, but also I understand they're like two different materials, and I'm sure that's much more difficult to do than I'm thinking it is. Also, here is the ring. It was a little bit small on me, so I just widened it a little bit, and I have rather skinny fingers, so that kind of tells you a little bit. But like I said, it can definitely go bigger. But there it is. It also likes to get caught in my wig when I'm playing with it, so I have to be careful to either put this on last or to not really touch my wig, which is not easy because I'm always messing with my wig. The belt here is like, it fits me, but I would definitely, if you are like on the cuffs of the measurements, this is pretty like cinching, and so it's attached with Velcro, and the Velcro could just come right off if, you know, it doesn't quite fit you, if that makes sense. But for me, it works out quite well, and it gets the shape that I want. The petticoat that I ended up using, let me take a step back here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So this is actually a petticoat that I got for my Shizuku-tan cosplay, also from Uwowo. So this is Uwowo's petticoat that they sell. I think they even have it as like an option to get. This is in black because that was Shizuku-tan's color. Obviously, if I had gotten this specifically for Ayaka, I probably would have gotten white, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it's got a hoop through here, and I find it gives the best in-game shape. Although, to be completely honest, we tried on like a few different petticoats, and they all looked fantastic. So it honestly even looked cute without a petticoat, so I don't think you have to stress too much about that as like an extra cost. But I do like this Uwowo petticoat because I like the hoop and everything. The pantyhose are pretty much like all the other pantyhose that I've gotten from cosplay shops, in that they got that, like I said, slidey kind of feeling, but I have some safety shorts on and they seem to be staying up okay. The particular boots that I'm wearing are kind of high, so it covers up the like cherry blossom design, which is sad. Now they're not actual pantyhose because they don't cover your feet, so I could, they're more like leggings, so I could probably like bring it up if I wanted to show more of it, but I'm not that concerned about it. Yeah, and then here's the bow, the butt bow. It is pretty heavy, but it doesn't seem to be weighing too much on this, which is good. Like it's not constantly popping or anything like that. It does like to smack me a lot, like the jewels in the back, and I'll be like, what is that? But other than that, I think it's great. It keeps its shape really well. And it's just adorable. I did not add the vision right now. I still haven't decided if I will or not. I probably will because I have it, so like I might as well. But I am actually selling my original Ayaka. It's up on my Costco. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description in case you just happen to want it. And that does include the vision, so then I wouldn't have the vision if that's sold, but oh well. Still very cute. And I don't think the vision's that necessary, especially because it's on your back. The little bows on the boot are fine. I mean, walking around my room, they haven't fallen off, but that's not really saying much. They're pretty cute, and I'm not gonna like die if they get lost, so I think I will probably wear them and walk around the con in them. You know, I might get some cute photos with them, and then they might fall off at one point. Oh well, it is the circle cycle of life. Overall though, it is so cute. I definitely like wearing this one more than I like wearing the original Ayaka that I got. This one's more comfortable, and also I just like the overall shape, I think, better on me. I am gonna also try to, like, obviously I'm not wearing really makeup right now, but when I wear her proper, I think gonna try to do like a different kind of makeup than what I did last time. Just trying to, like, you know, work on all the different things to see how can I make this exactly what I'm envisioning in my head. But yeah, it's still really cute. I think the convention I'm going to wear this to is Anime Weekend Atlanta, unless something comes up. Look how cute. So yeah, that will be great. Oh, I don't know why I bother. So, in terms of rating this cosplay, obviously me and the hat have some beef, but I think I can fix it. And also that's an extra anyway, so I'm not really gonna include it as much. Honestly, somewhere in my heart I want to give this a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10, just so, like, the people who are like, you cannot give things a 10 out of 10, it's physically impossible, are happy. It's a 9.5 out of 10. I love it a lot. It's so beautifully made. I feel like these kind of designs are really where UOO shines so much. I know, like, their main things that they like to do are cutesy designs and then, like, really sexy designs, and I've done both genres of UOO, and I definitely think, like, they get this more. The sexy designs are good. They just, like, everything's so high, you know, that, like, on a normal person, it just doesn't work like that. Like, you're in fear of something popping out. And then I've gotten Layla from them, which kind of had pants, but not really, because I have heard some people say they're not great with pants. I don't know, Layla's were more like leggings than pants. But yeah, so 9.5 out of 10. I guess I can say I docked a half a point off because it said it was going to come out in May and it came out at the beginning of June. But I also don't really care because I wasn't planning on wearing it anytime in May anyway, so oh well. But yes, very cute. I do recommend it quite a bit if you are interested in getting this particular Ayaka skin cosplay. I also did get the skin. I still think they should have made it like cherry blossoms when she, like, does her dash rather than the ice. I think that would have been really cute, but it was cheaper than, like, Diluc's skin because it doesn't do that, so I guess I can't complain too much. Either way, super cute, super lovely. I do enjoy it. Yes, if you happen to get this cosplay from another shop, let me know if you liked it and what you liked about it, or if you didn't like it, what you didn't like about it. And also, what up with the hat? How'd you get the hat? I'm thinking little clips that I'm gonna super glue on the inside and then just clip it into the wig. But if you know of a better method, I would absolutely love to hear it. I'm always excited to learn how cosplayers do different things that maybe I don't even think of. Turn.
I tried to not get much of your face.
Good.
Let me see that ring.
With all of that, thank you so much for watching this video and this other review. I am in the heat of the cosplay times where I'm going to lots of conventions and I'm wearing lots of cosplays, and my birthday just happened at the time of recording this, so you know, I got some people giving me birthday gifts and it's just like, ah! So I'm really excited to be sharing all of that with all of you. I also do always put bite-sized versions of these reviews on TikTok. Well, not always, but I try to put a lot. That way, in case you're like, I don't want you as my background noise, but I do want to kind of learn about the cosplay, you can get your little, like, bite-sized version. And it's usually me just doing a jig in front of the mirror, so, you know, not too hard to look at, probably. I don't know in my schedule where this video is going to come out. I imagine it's going to be before I go to Dragon Con, so if you're going to Dragon Con, I'll see you there. Not in this cosplay, but I'll see you there. I'll also be at Anime Weekend Atlanta. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and great appreciation. Okay, bye then!